The horse was worth $10, but the old man offered 30, because he believed it was special, but his wife was furious on the spot.
Ted, you have to take him back. You have to take him back right now. You have to get down on your knees and beg for our money back.
No.
Their son Bert pleaded with her, and she agreed to keep the horse, but only if it learned to plow within a month. Soon Joey proved he was different. He followed every command instantly, and no matter where Bert was, Joey always found him at the sound of a whistle. But rent season came fast, and they had no money. The father promised the landlord they would grow turnips on rocky land, and pay back everything by harvest. The landlord gave them until October. The father tried forcing the harness onto Joey, but Joey kicked him down. He raised a rifle in anger, but Bert stepped between them, promising he could teach Joey to plow. He put the harness on himself first, then slowly moved toward Joey. This time, Joey didn't resist, but that was only step one. In the field, Joey refused to move. Bert cracked the whip once, and Joey took off in panic, dragging Bert across the dirt. Villagers laughed and mocked them, but Bert didn't give up. He encouraged Joey patiently, but the soil was full of rocks, and the plow wouldn't break through. Joey collapsed from exhaustion. Rain started pouring. The crowd ran off, but Bert kept going.
You've got to do it, Joey! You don't know, so I'm gonna have to do it now for you, when the rest of our lives depend on this. So get set to pull, and pull straight, and pull hard!
Joey finally pushed through, and turned the land into hope. Soon turnips began to grow, but just before harvest, a brutal rain washed them all away. To save the farm, the father sold Joey to the British Army. Bert begged to enlist with him, but he was too young. The officer promised to care for Joey. Bert tied his father's old war flag to Joey's saddle, and swore to bring him home. Later the cavalry charged into battle. The officer rode Joey at full speed. They cut through German lines, but it was a trap. Machine guns ripped the riders apart. The officer died in this battle. Only Joey and another horse Blackie survived. The German officer wanted to shoot them, but one German soldier begged for mercy, so the horses were used to carry the wounded from the front. One day, soldiers were being picked to reinforce the front lines. A 14-year-old boy was chosen. His older brother begged the officer to let him take his place, but the officer refused. So the brother jumped on Blackie and grabbed Joey. Then he rode into the marching unit, and pulled his brother onto the saddle. They deserted together, then hid in a windmill house, but German patrols caught up. 2 gunshots echoed, and 2 young lives were gone. Joey and Blackie were left in the windmill, until a young girl found them.